Tunapoongea rais analazimika kulala ndani ya ndege. Niliuliza Murkomen, akasema mimi ni mjinga. Lakini mimi ni mjinga, lakini najua chenye mnataka.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So I was just listening to Samson CHERARGEI remarks which he made when he was trying to address the beef between him and Kipchumba Murkomen. And in that address, Samson CHERARGEI attempted to convince the people that yeye apigi William Ruto's government vita. He said that what he's literally trying to do is that he's trying to make the cabinet secretaries within the UDA government work, because he talks about William Ruto bringing into the Kenyan economy 2.5 trillion from the foreign trips. But he says that despite the fact that William Samoei Ruto is making those many efforts, the people he has entrusted with the ministerial jobs are the ones letting him down. And one particular person he mentioned was Kipchumba Murkomen.
Naona mkipigwa vita nini? Mimi niliuliza maneno mawili tu. Na nataka niseme kwa Kiswahili ndio mtu asiseme translation ikuwe lost. Na mimi nasema kwa ujasiri na nisiogopi mtu. Mimi nimeokoka, napenda Yesu. Na najua Biblia inasema ogopa ule anaua mwili kuliko ule anaua roho. So mimi siogopi mtu. Uweze tisha mimi hata ukinunua watu wachache wanipigie kelele, hapana. Watu wamekula kimnyone mpaka mchi wanaanza kurua tapa. Mimi siwezi kupatia hawa nafasi. Mimi niliuliza maswali mbili tu kwa sababu watu wengi mmepiga simu CHERARGEI. Nilimwambia na nataka musikie nirudie kwa Kiswahili sanifu. Nilimuuliza mwaka moja imeisha. Na nataka nimshukuru His Excellency the President. As I conclude kabla sijatoa yangu. Rais tunapoongea hizi safari anafanya za ng'ambo, si za starehe, anafanya safari ya kutafuta resources na pesa ya kuleta maendeleo katika taifa letu la Kenya. Tunapoongea rais analazimika kulala ndani ya ndege, ndio anaposhuka kule Dubai na nchi ambazo anaenda, anakuwa tayari kuomba msaada ili kuje isaidie sisi kwa sababu uchumi ni mbaya. Na tunapoongea nataka nishukuru Rais William Ruto. Ameleta investment ya more than 2 trillion Kenyan shillings into the economy of this country.
But in the middle of giving a speech, Samson CHERARGEI pointed out something that people have been making fun of. And it is about the trip of William Samoei Ruto, the foreign trips that he keeps making. There's a time someone says that it is good if the status of Kenya is sold because William Samoei Ruto is hardly in that status.
Tunapoongea rais analazimika kulala ndani ya ndege.
The person who could have brought that narrative meant that William Ruto is always traveling. So in a speech that Samson CHERARGEI made, he said that whenever he makes a foreign trip, hu analala njiani, so he doesn't sleep in the State House. So how so interested in trying to find out this number of trips which William Ruto could have made since 2022 to November 2023? And from statistics, Ruto and Gachagua embarked on 51 trips to 34 countries from September 2022 to November 2023, averaging about 4 trips per month. The United States of America emerged as the most frequented destination, with Ruto visiting thrice, 2 of those trips dedicated to attending the annual United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, in New York. Additionally, Ruto visited the United Kingdom, Tanzania, Uganda, and Ethiopia 3 times in the past year for regional heads of state meetings and bilateral discussions. Meanwhile, Gachagua's travels within the same period included visits to Italy, Rwanda, Belgium, Colombia, along with a vacation trip to South Africa in December 2022. So as of the time I was going through this article, the Dubai trip had not been included because recently Ruto made another trip to Dubai. I think you are aware of that. And then there was another trip of Saudi Arabia. So he has made numerous trips, some of which have not been anchored here. So I want to take you back to the inauguration day, because that day, Ruto said one of the agenda that he is giving priority is reducing the budget, the executive budget by close to 300 billion. That is the overall budget. Not really the executive, but the Kenyan budget by 300 billion. But going by statistics, it's alleged that he has spent some billions already in foreign trips. So even if you look at the budget which was allocated during the financial year, the budget was, I understand, almost twice of what Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's budget was last year. So this is to mean that the budget has not been cut. In fact, even what was talked about from the bipartisan talks about the need to reduce the foreign trips, the foreign trips to close to 50% or 30%, that might not be realized, because the moment this came to the public domain, Ruto again embarked on foreign trips. And then Gachagua also followed suit. And then Mudavadi. So these trips might not be reduced as projected by the bipartisan or by the NADCO team. The projection to reduce the foreign trips by half might not be realized. So in this statement that Samson CHERARGEI made when he accidentally said Ruto analala kwa ndege, I think he didn't mean to say that, or maybe he said it intentionally or unintentionally, but from what I see, that could be a slip of the tongue. The slip of the tongue. That is what I noticed from that speech. Ruto analala kwa ndege. Could you make of that remark from Samson CHERARGEI, ladies and gentlemen? Because that is now putting the state house or the executive in a very, very, funny situation, or rather comical situation, because now who would have expected that Samson CHERARGEI would say Ruto analazimika kulala kwa ndege? But this could be true, because let's just take a look at this. Now, when does he sleep? Because if he made a trip to Dubai and then understand that there was another trip that he was organized wakati akiwa huko, so I mean, this is why I think Samson CHERARGEI could be right.
This is the question niliuliza Murkomen, akasema mimi ni mjinga, lakini mimi ni mjinga, lakini najua chenye mnataka. Si ni sawa sawa. Number 2, kwa sababu ilikuwa 2 questions. Unajua mmetoka mtihani juzi, 2 questions only. Nikamwambia si watoto wetu vijana hawa wamesimama, wengi wao wako kwa jeshu, hawana kazi. Nikamuuliza kuja kukata nyasi na kusukuma maji toke kwa barabara inahitaji mtu wa nje kutoka Nandi akuja afanye hiyo kazi. Hiyo kukata nyasi na kufungua maji inahitaji Kiingereza. Unaenda kuambia maji ati I want to move you water, can you move? Unaongeleshanga Kiswahili, hata wamama si mnaweza fanya hiyo kazi. Si kazi ni kazi. Ndio pesa ingie mfukoni. Sasa nilifanya makosa kuuliza hiyo maswali mbili. Hiyo ni maswali ya mtu mjinga. Sio ni maswali mtu wako na akili. So I want to tell him there is no option. Lazima tupate lami zetu na mabarabara yetu Nandi. We are not negotiating.
Yeah, CHERARGEI could be right by the assertions he has made. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below the comment section and tell us what you think about these remarks from CHERARGEI. Now, to those who have not subscribed to our channel, I'd like to kindly request you to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like. Mind you, I told you we are on a road to 30,000 subscribers. If you look at our subscription, we are, I think, 1,600 away from that mark. So I believe that we can do this by the end of this year, so that when we begin January, we have a 30,000 mark to start from. So just keep subscribing for those who have not subscribed. And to those who supported us by subscribing, I want to say here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.